I don't know why, but he generating money in Cleveland right now just by being there.
Bro, the local economy is going to change.
That's what I'm saying.
People are going to go watch those practices. When y'all have those open practices, some of those practices, people are going to come out of town to go see that, to go see those practices. The fan base is re-energized. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get new fans to come in. It's a no-brainer. Like, it was a no-brainer. So I don't understand why we get here. But the fact that we got here, it just made it all more, more people are now so interested. People that were not paying attention, I'm telling you, this was reminiscence of what happened with Coach Prime leaving Jackson State and going to Colorado. It was reminiscence of that. It was the noise that it created in the sports world. It started leaking into the barbershops. Oh my gosh, Shedeur did not get chosen on the first day. Oh my gosh, people that were in grocery stores, they started hearing it. So now the interest is a lot more. I drop a video clip, that video clip goes viral right away. And I'm like, wow, okay, they want it. I'm gonna keep giving it. Anything I drop, people are hungry. This is what happened with Colorado the first time. And then after the first year, then everything went down. It came to a nice low pitch where people can kind of like start breathing a little bit. But this is not ending anytime soon. Shedeur can crack a smile somewhere in a bodega eating chopped cheese in Cleveland. If they have chopped cheese over there, I don't know if it's just a New York thing. If they have chopped cheese and he's eating over there, people want to see that. What team does not want that kind of business? Like, when I talk about that, I'm like, wow, I can't believe that people are this naive and not really like, it's not the type of circus where you're thinking, oh my God, this is bad for us. It's the type of circus where you got praying mothers, you got praying aunties. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just protecting this kid. Yes, that's the type of circus that you want, not in a bad way. I don't think this is a bad circus. Yes, you can, as a sports fan, this is a circus, but it's a good circus because the people that are in the circus are praying aunties. Look at the comments. All you see is love emojis, God bless you emojis. My son, you can do this. It's your auntie from XYZ. Just look at the comments, Cleveland. And NFL, look at the comments. These are praying aunties and uncles that just love to see a black man win. Shantae says she's a praying auntie here. That's what I'm telling you. It's a bunch of praying people that really want this family to win. All right? A confident young black man, he's going through the journey from high school all the way to the pros. It's not a bad circus. It's a good circus. It is a circus, but it's a good circus. All right. When you got praying people, trust me, you got praying. Look, this is how far it's gonna go. Tell me if you think I'm wrong about this. How black people are. There's gonna be prayer groups for the Cleveland Browns. Am I right or am I wrong, Tim?
Man, they're gonna be praying hard on Wednesday after Bible study. All this, they're gonna create a prayer line.
Bro, I'm telling you. Okay? I'm telling you, Cleveland Browns, people are going to be praying for you. That's why I said this is not a bad circus. All right? Sometimes you're going to get people in the comments that's going to call you out when you say anything negative. If he didn't catch that, he didn't make that right throw. Oh my gosh, the world is coming to an end. They're going to tell you, those aunties are going to come after you. They're going to be like, relax, son. He's going to be okay. God got his back. Trust me, I know. Okay, I just had a viral video over 100,000 views, and I'm sitting here wondering, like, okay, what about this video that it went viral? What did I do? And I'm still trying to analyze it and trying to see if I can replicate it. But I'm like, I didn't do anything different, bro. I'm like, what did I do? I'm like, come on, God, tell me what I did. I didn't do anything. It's just the aunties. They all want this stuff to happen. That's it. Yo, the Sanders family, they love Colorado and they love Cleveland. Now I'm gonna love Cleveland. Y'all call it a circus. I know a lot of them know football, but there's also another group of people that really don't care about the football. If you say anything negative, they're coming for you. I'm just going to leave it on that. If you say anything negative about the Sanders family, there are some aunties and uncles that's coming for you. All right. They don't care about no football. These are just like, how am I going to put this? These are barefooted, machete and a Bible toting people that's going to come for you. Okay. If you mess with the and they're hardworking folk, and they're going to come for you. And guess what? And the ones that do know football, don't mess with them. So anyways, look, man. At the end of the day, I think it's a good circus, and I think that Shedeur is the type of quarterback that you make that investment in. He ain't no quarterback to be sharing reps with Dylan Gabriel. Ain't nobody saying Dylan Gabriel's not good. He was on Oregon. Oregon put 10 people in the daggone NFL draft. Like, come on, bro. You're playing on a team that had 10 players. There's only 11 players that can play on the field at one time. You literally took one half of your team and gave them to the NFL and said, well, there you go. Anybody playing under that, if you're a decent quarterback, you should be able to do that, bro. You got two offensive guys that were protecting you on that offensive line, went to the end. And let me show y'all, before I get out of here, let me show y'all again, okay? Let me just show y'all. Y'all think I'm crazy. For those of y'all who missed it, all right, let's go over this, and then I'll end the video. I'll end the live on this because I don't want to go over 2 hours. Okay, let me just remind y'all again. Okay, for all of y'all, Dylan Gabriel he's a dog. He can play. I ain't saying he can't play, but look, 10 NFL players. I'm just going over the offensive guys. Josh Connolly, offensive tackle. Washington Commanders. First, let me read the notes. Connolly was recognized for his athleticism and performance at the NFL Combine, earning a spot on the All-Combine offensive team. I should have read that the first time. Okay, this is the guy that was protecting Dylan. Let me make myself bigger so you can see me. Like, stop playing with me. This is the guy that was protecting Dylan. Okay. Did any of Shedeur's offensive linemen go to the combine? No. All right. This stuff is important, okay? Stop playing with me, guys. All right. Connolly was Lord have mercy. He was recognized for his athleticism and performance at the NFL Combine, earning a spot on the All-Combine offensive. He was an All-American at the Combine. Like, he wasn't good enough to be at Oregon and get drafted. He was an All-American at the Combine. Oh, Lord. Terrence Ferguson, tight end. The tight end is that big Gronkowski, for those of y'all who don't know, for all the aunties and uncles that don't care about football, the tight end, it's like another wide receiver, right? But sometimes his biggest job is to help block sometimes, and then if, the quarterback gets into trouble, although that's not the only job, they'll toss it to the tight end, okay? But they do have specific plays for tight ends. The tight ends get the ball a lot, especially if you were like, Tom Brady. Your tight end was your best friend. All right. The good quarterbacks, the tight ends are their go-to guys. Like, if you get into trouble, bro, your tight end is right there. He's like sitting 5 to 7 yards deep, and he's a workhorse. Okay, your tight end is your workhorse. He is the guy that can catch the ball at any moment. You just put it in a space that he's at. It's an automatic catch. Okay, and he's so big and so strong that he can carry 2 refrigerators and a hot pot with him. Okay, so he'll be carrying those dudes, and he will fall at least 10 yards. So that's how valuable a tight end is. Okay, we go to Dylan Gabriel. He's already chosen. Another offensive tackle. All right, Johnny Cornelius. All right, drafted by the Dallas Cowboys. Cornelius brought significant playing experience and was projected as a right tackle with starting potential after development. We're just talking about the guy that Dylan Gabriel had on his team.